Showing up as the most authentic version of yourself through what you wear is a spiritual practice. It takes introspection, thoughtfulness, and courage. It also takes time. We get to ask ourselves how we want to show up every day, and then we need to choose the clothes, shoes, and accessories that are going to allow us to show up as our most bold and beautiful selves. But first, we need to be able to define what an authentic wardrobe looks like. This is going to come through introspection and a deeper understanding of ourselves, where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. I want to share a story about a client who made major changes with her wardrobe through our work together, which led to major changes in her career and her life. This client is an entrepreneur, a parent, and a heart-centered, powerful woman all around. Her work in this world, like many of us, is very much needed. And when she came to me to curate and transform her wardrobe, she came to me as a very busy businesswoman and a parent to two girls. She was also newly divorced and had lost a significant amount of weight that she had gained during being married to this person who was not at all supportive and kind. She had a history of being around people who asked her to play small, but her life was changing for the better as she was gaining notoriety and success in her business. She also knew that she needed to be an example for her girls who were about to be preteens and teenagers. However, her wardrobe consisted of pieces that were easy and safe but lacked any personality or style. In the start of our work together, we defined her personality and where she was going so that I could develop a wardrobe for her that was still easy, but that authentically expressed who she was and who she was becoming. Very quickly, on a daily basis, she was wearing new clothes that fit great, looked great, and that felt amazing. Her career expanded and continues to expand in ways that are beyond her wildest imagination. She was able to face people from her past who tried to get in the way of her life and growth with ease and confidence. My client no longer needs to hide, and she is setting an incredible example for her girls. In fact, I've had the pleasure of getting to work with them both through finding their personal style as well. My client now wears whatever she wants because remember, there are no rules, and she feels her best and thrives every day in every way. She's amazing, and she is absolutely making this world a better place. Having a wardrobe that not only looks good, but feels good too, is the process of retraining our brain. It takes practice to make changes to what we choose to buy and what we choose to wear on a daily basis. It can be so easy to default to what we've always done or what is most convenient or feels the safest. But in order to retrain our brain about finding a wardrobe that's more authentically aligned, we have to do new things and practice those new things. So, the two top reasons that we stick to a wardrobe that feels safe and easy is because one, taking risks, like I said, takes time. It means we have to pay attention and be intentional about our choices. And then we have to take time to ask ourselves, how do I want to feel in what we wear? How do I want to feel today? And then we have to make the decision to wear that something that's going to be in more alignment with how we want to feel that day. The second reason that we sometimes choose to stay easy and safe and convenient in what we wear is because of the biological need to fit in. Needing to fit in is not a problem because, of course, we need community. So it is actually very important that we fit in. But fitting in for the sake of fitting in and some of the ways that we choose to fit in by playing small and keeping things safe isn't always the best idea, and it doesn't always work out the way that we think it will. Trying too hard to fit in can keep us from growth opportunities and from having the opportunity to have an even greater community of people that are going to foster joy and expansion in our lives. Showing up in new and notable ways through what you wear means having more trust and faith in yourself. This is spiritual. A spiritual practice of knowing who you truly are and believing in yourself and believing that showing up as your most authentic self is going to enhance your life and the life of others. You have better things to do than worry about what to wear. So I want you to allow me to make this easy on you. Whether you're short on time because of a growing career or you're entering a new phase in your life, or you've simply never had the experience of having a wardrobe that not only looks great, but feels great too. You are welcome here. Let's work together to define and refine your personal style, and let's have fun in the process. This is something I am absolutely notorious for, and I love having a good time as we take new risks and do new things. All right, my homework for you today is to take one small style risk. For example, this can be wearing a bold new color. This can be choosing one item from your closet that has gone unworn for a long time, or adding like a pin or a simple accessory to a top or a jacket to give it just a little bit more flair and personality, just to start expanding your outside of your comfort zone and really starting that practice of little by little retraining your brain. If you haven't already participated in my free Stretch Your Style Simply Challenge, please do. This is the perfect place to practice getting outside of your comfort zone and taking small steps towards a more authentic, aligned wardrobe. In this challenge, I guide you through 5 days of making fun, easy changes to what you wear. The link to sign up for the Stretch Your Style Simply Challenge is going to be at the bottom of this email. If you have any questions, or you already know that you're ready to take your style to the next level through having a more authentic expression of who you are through what you wear, click the Chat with Marisol link below for a free style consultation. I look forward to talking to you